So my name is Tourne. I am an assistant professor in the chemistry department at Tuskegee University. So I actually enjoyed teaching online this summer. I've done online things before. My classes are blended to begin with, so it was a very easy transition for me to actually go fully online. So I enjoyed it a lot. I thought that it was very helpful, even though it's synchronous or asynchronous, I thought it was very helpful. I thought my students learned a lot. I taught Chemistry 231, which is a very tedious, hard class, but the feedback that I got was very good, even though it was a hard class. So I thought it was a success. Well, interaction is #1 difference, and #2 difference, you're putting a lot of responsibility on the students, and you're banking that those students actually read everything and follow everything that you have put on a website. So it's very frustrating sometimes for me when I see that things aren't getting done, because there's really nothing I can do besides give them more encouragement or maybe emailing them and stuff like that. But they're not on campus, so I can't see them and ask them face to face, why weren't you in class? So that was the only thing that is a big difference. Now, besides that, chemistry is different than other. Not saying that it's harder or it's easier, but it's different. You have to have a lot of hands-on type communication with students, and it falls on them. So it's a lot of responsibility on them, but I try to give them, to make it better for them, I tried to give them several avenues that they could do. There was PowerPoints, there was videos, there was discussion forums, there was even virtual classrooms that I held, so that we could actually see each other face to face, because it's nice, yes, we are away from each other, but it's nice to have that option. Once a week I did it. So those are the things that I think are the most important, they're the most different from face-to-face interaction. That's kind of not a fair question for me, because I have, like I said before, I have blended stuff. I've had the videos that I used for my online course, I had them already, but that doesn't mean that I didn't have to do any work, because I still had to follow the template that Ms. MacArthur provided for us, and that took some time. I teach my class differently than how an online template needs to be taught. For example, I teach my classes in chapters, and here we taught them in weeks. So that was a transition, and I had to do a lot of work compressing my 10 chapters into 8 weeks. So that took a little bit of work, but the bulk of it was really making the videos, and those were done already. The only thing that I had to still do, even from the videos, were the subtitles, which that takes a lot of time. Maybe we can find a software that's better that could help us, or maybe we can hire someone, I'm not sure, but that does take time, and I can see where people might say it does take a lot of work, but in face-to-face classes it takes a lot of work to prepare on your course. So you either do it online or you do it face-to-face, it's the same thing. I think that Tuskegee is doing a wonderful job with incorporating online education. I think that's where we need to go, and this office actually makes it quite easy for every faculty member to have what they need for everything that we require. They provide you with laptops, they provide you with cameras, they provide you with anything that you need. So it's easy, they're helpful, and they're here. They're here every day. So I think everyone should jump on the bandwagon. It's quite easy.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.